Good day, boys and girls. Welcome to another episode of The Country Teacher, where today we're going to talk about, yet again, that famous LCD. Lemon cheesecake dessert. What does that mean? Least common denominator. We practice this method when we are adding and subtracting fractions. Okay? Please forgive me if I spelled denominator wrong. You get the idea. LCD is what we're looking at. All right, so now let's start with a very simple fraction. 1/3 plus 1/4. Again, immediately you find out that the denominators are not alike. So what we say in my classroom is, if the denominator is not alike, use LCD to make it right. So now our denominators are not alike, so we want to change them. So I'm going to start over here. Can you see me here? I hope you can see this over here. I'm going to start over here. And I'm going to give out some multiples. I'm going to find the LCM, or the least common multiple, for 3 and 4. That's going to give me my least common denominator. So I'm going to start here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. And then I'll keep going 4. 4, 8, 12, ding, 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 16, and then 20. What is the first number they have alike? Easy, 12. So 12 is actually my LCD. So in order for me to get this right, I'm going to have to use the LCD to figure out how to create an equivalent fraction. I'm making an equivalent fraction. That means I'm making this smaller fraction a little bit bigger so I can add it to my numbers. I can add them together. So now, what times 4 equals 12? 3. And whatever you do to the bottom, you must also do to the top. 1 times 3 is 3. Outstanding. So 3/12 is the same as 1/4. All right, so we do the opposite up here. What times 3 equals 12 is 4. So whatever I do to the bottom, I must also do to the top. 4 times 1 is 4. So now I can add 4/12 and 3/12. If I add 4/12 and 3/12, I get 7/12. So my answer for this problem is 7/12. And that's all it takes. Now remember, if you want to practice this with your homework, use the method or use the strategies, but change the numbers. Whatever is in your homework packet, whatever is on your book, use that, and then check with your teacher to make sure it's right. So for now, boys and girls, remember what I always say, you don't know if you've learned it until you can show someone else.